So I don't know if you heard about it. I mean, if you're in the U.S., you could not hear about it. Everywhere in the world as well. I mean, in the Occidental world, it was like a subject of importance. It kind of make me laugh, but there was this mega huge balloon, which is the size of five buses, that was that went over Canada and went over the U.S. and there's another one over the South America. And the Americans went crazy about it. Like, they just listen. It's political. The Americans, they need an enemy, and they know that China might surpass them in terms of economic power, and then even as a superpower, they might, or they're trying. And now anything Chinese is the new Russians for them. And so they finally decided, once it was over the sea, they decided to shoot down the balloon. So Chinese balloon is part of a worldwide fleet, the U.S. officials say. Yeah, okay. The U.S. believed a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon that was shot down over its territory is part of a wider fleet that has spanned 5 continents. The U.S. was not the only target of this broader program, said Anthony Blinken. He added that the U.S. had shared information gathered from the balloon debris with dozens of other countries. China has denied that the balloon was used for spying purposes and says it was a weather device blown astray. Listen. You know, to me, let's understand. It's your territory, you have to protect it, blah, 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 blah. But the Americans doing all this cinema about this story when, they are the worst. They are the ones who spy on everybody, including their own allies. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if I can when was it? That was not last year. Oh yeah? Oh. That was in 2015. I think people forgot about that. The US spied on Merkel. Merkel was the chancellor of Germany, and other Europeans through Danish cables broadcaster. The NSA, the US National Security Agency, used a partnership with Denmark's Foreign Intelligence Unit to spy on senior officials of neighboring countries, including German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Danish state broadcaster said, oh my God. Finding are the results of a 2015 internal investigation in the Danish Defense Intelligence Service into NSA's role in the partnership. And I remember when this happened in 2005, listen, systematic wiretapping of close allies unacceptable. That's what they say. I remember it was 2013, 2014. The Americans have been spying on everyone forever. They have, people, looking at all them, all these people, all the presidents, the prime ministers, etc., and every country they have spies. I mean, every country has spies. But the way they are making a fuss about it, as if they didn't have spy themselves. Like, listen, they have an agency. It's called the NSA. They have people inside of Twitter, the FBI. They have people into Twitter, into companies. They put spies everywhere in their own country, plus outside. And now they're all acting as if like, oh my God. So yeah, listen. Yeah, they put a balloon because, yeah, they're checking out your territory. And maybe they want to provoke you. Who knows? But to me, I think American politics are broken. And everybody is just now here for the show. And more for the show, more trying to just be elected through all the circus that American politics have become. And more than, really wanting to serve your country. That's my opinion. You don't have to share it. But yeah, I mean, when I was seeing that, I mean, I just laughed. I was just like, really? Really, America? But hey, listen, all good.